Bella ragazzi, sono Faz. Nuovo caso su Noire, la macchina del console. E siamo tornati dopo lo scorso caso che abbiamo risolto in maniera molto buona. Cerchiamo di restare concentrati, di seguire bene tutti gli indizi, tutto quanto. E vediamo un po' cosa ci segnano oggi.
PR is when Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Grazie per averci liquidato subito. Un veicolo di nuovo abbandonato.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car rack.
Indaga nel cortile di questo Jacobs.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say. You're on fire today, Very funny.
Allora, scendiamo e facciamo guidare il nostro amico, così ci evitiamo la bullshit. Guida stronzo. Ci vediamo la rottura di guidare che tanto alla fine è piuttosto useless.
Wife says she's gonna take him back. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
L'orgoglio precede la caduta. Nice frase. Siamo arrivati al cortile di Jacobs. C'è un'auto di lusso abbandonata. Vediamo un po'.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
Beh, una shit Sherlock, l'avevo già vista. Gli hanno rubato delle ruote, una ruota.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Si vedeva già che era un vecchio del cazzo. Ok. Esaminiamo la macchina. Bandierine, nessuna targa.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Già. Manca una bandierina. Cazzo è il... Si può controllare? Sì. Bandiera argentina mancante. Direi che non vale un cazzo. Certificato di immatricolazione. Il veicolo a motore qui descritto immatricolato per l'utilizzo e il funzionamento regolare in accordo con le norme stabilite del decreto sul traffico autostradale. Targa della Packard Clipper, fregna in culo, consolato generale dell'Argentina. Quindi appartiene all'ambasciata dell'Argentina, come avevamo già intuito. Bene. Che cosa ci fa una macchina argentina? Cofano completamente vuoto. Qui manca una ruota. Se il coglione si togliesse potrei controllare.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Probabilmente dei tizi a caso l'hanno trovata qui e gli hanno inculato una ruota. Ok, qui la stessa cosa di prima. Dai, mica dovrò rivederlo. Che palle! Dai, skippa! Me lo fa vedere tutto per forza. Quando fanno ste cazzate. Dai, l'ho appena visto. Cioè, capisci che magari volevo rivedere al volo. Cioè, let me skip. Controlliamo un po'. Qui c'è una mazza da baseball.
Doesn't look like anything.
Cazzo ci fa una mazzata da baseball per terra a caso. Una chiave inglese. E che cazzo? Proprietà della Dewey Bros Packard.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Ci può fornire una pista, probabilmente. Bottiglie inutili. Non stiamo neanche a controllarle. Abbiamo rotto delle casse, credo. Oh, fuck. Allora, chiamiamo il centralino.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
E chiediamo dove si trova questa marca di chiavi inglesi della Dewey
Could you
Bros.
run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks.
Bene. Abbiamo comunque una pista anche da seguire. Interroghiamo il nostro amico pelato. Qui c'è un triciclo accappottato.
Oswald Jacobs?
Cazzo ride sto vecchio? E cazzo ride?
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Bene.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
E che facevano?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Ma te incazza. Bene, sospetti
After
ispanici
the,
quindi.
Mexicans left. You didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Che cazzo di facce sta facendo? Secondo me c'è
You
andato
went out to the
invece.
car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what
Non
if I took a
di
look around
cazzate.
that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
No, non ci
You look like
credo.
the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Bene, altri indizi per la macchina.
What
Parte di mossa
exactly
del
did you see
veicolo.
them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Facci vedere,
Thank you for
va.
your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, if you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Vediamo un po' il taccuino qui, va. Juan Francisco Valdés, 1947, agenda. John Madsen.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Ci sono tutte le tizie o tizi con cui parla. Cazzo sono? Teddy Hopper, Full Lips, Baseball Fan. Mi piacciono tratti angelici, carnagione olivastra, riccioli biondi, abbronzato con occhi azzurri, alto e snello, petto muscoloso, delicato. Che diavolo ha? William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Molto compromettente questo taccuino. Che ci prenderemo e ci porteremo via. Andiamo a sentire un po' cosa da dirci la Pula, chiamiamola.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Ooh.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Bene. Allora c'è Juan Valdez che ci aspetta.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Perfetto.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Sembrerebbe quel tizio vorrà fare sicuramente una denuncia. No, andiamo al concessionario.
You're behind the wheel.
E adesso vi dico anche perché.
Where to?
Perché se quel tizio ha fatto rubare la macchina per chiedere, diciamo, un... cosa sta succedendo?
You know the way. You can drive.
Se la devo
This has got to
pagare.
be the 50th
Vediamo un po'
abandoned
tanto che
vehicle
dicono.
we've got this year. One more and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. All the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they see.
LOL. Giustamente. Comunque dicevo, se il tizio si è fatto rubare la macchina apposta per poi tipo riscuotere soldi da un'assicurazione, potrebbe essere. Sentiamo prima che dicono questi. Cerchiamo di incastrarli magari. William Dewey è l'uomo che ci interessa.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Questo tizio ci sa molto fare con le parole, perciò stiamo attenti. grasso, vestito bene. Una persona sicuramente sospetta. Bene, controlliamo un po'.
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car?
Chiudi questa cazzo di bocca.
Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Ah, ma ci manca la chiave blu, l'ho vista prima, era blu. Se non ricordo male. Rossa piccola qui. Devo pure fare i cazzo di giochini. No.
That's not right.
Va qui.
One left.
Questa gialla. Va qui. Manca, no, manca una rossa di Gabriel Delgado. Intacciamo questo Gabriel Delgado, va. Ma cazzo sono andati? Sono spariti quelli. Sarà questo sto cazzo di Gabriel Delgado. Oh, tu, faccia di merda. Oh, qui c'è una targa.
No good to me.
Che non ci serve una beata fava.
Optimistic, Cole.
La baccia. Queste sono le cose con cui sta lavorando il tizio. Niente di importante. Ma c'è qualcosa qui che devo scoprire, sicuro.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Qualcosa mi sta sfuggendo. Manca la chiave del tizio. Qui ci sono delle targhe.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Queste non vanno bene.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Che cosa mi sto perdendo? Io voglio parlare con questo. Perché non si può? Dannazione. No. È il coso di prima. Niente, qui ho controllato tutto. E non c'è nulla che manchi, tranne le chiavi del tizio.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Facciamo delle domande al tipo, va. Legami con
Packards are
Valdez.
great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I've just about enough of you, Dewey. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Dove sta questo Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Cazzo, è un dipendente.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Bene.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
No, non dire cazzate.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Bene.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Sentiamo un po' questo tizio che ha da dire, va. Abbiamo diverse piste, diversi uomini da seguire. Facciamo guidare sempre il tizio.
Can you drive to this one?
Residenza di
Do we know where
Delgado.
we're going?
Che cazzo di domande fai? Manca la sua chiave. Potevamo portarcelo appresso, comunque, per vedere se era la
You
stessa.
read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Ma che cazzo sta
Third
andando?
dimension would be Z. So,
Sì,
popping out of the screen.
Negli anni 40,
That's
50.
ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
In God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
Bene, 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 bene. Residenza di Delgado. Non è il miglior posto, a quanto pare.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Non c'è...
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Cazzo ne so. Ho visto il pomello d'oro. È aperto. Ah, per stronzo.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here.
Oh, chiudi la cazzo di
Check out the
bocca.
surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Controlliamo un po', vediamo un po' che ha nascosto.
So how far along are you?
Guarda un po' che cosa c'è qui.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Oh, che cazzo, perché non me la fa guardare
So how's it
bene?
gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Molto stupida, direi.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father.
Una Bibbia.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Non ci interessa un cazzo.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Non mi interessa parlare adesso. Continuiamo a controllare. Una foto.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Ah, giustamente, quella è la vecchia forte che ci diceva il vecchio di merda.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Cosa c'è scritto? Nombres del bebè. Ah, perché la tizia è incinta, perciò, ok. Non ci interessa un cazzo. Cosa abbiamo qui? Un piccolo ciondolo inutile. Anche questo sembra... cos'è? Un sigaro?
I don't think so.
Penso una cosa per truccarsi, credo. Ok, niente di rilevante nella stanza della tizia e del tizio. Controlliamo qui.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Giusta osservazione, Phelps. Possiamo forzare benissimo se dirà una stronzata perché il tizio è stato qui. Ed è qui.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Su questa cosa
Honor, Anna?
ci
He
crediamo.
said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for
Ma
at
che
least
cazzo
2 months.
dici? A forza proprio.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
Dovevo accusare.
Please leave. You have what you need.
Ah no, c'è qualcosa che mi sfugge. C'è qualcosa che mi sta sfuggendo. Ripostigli, andiamo a vedere un po'. Oh 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 oh. Ma guarda guarda. Ma guarda guarda cosa c'è qui. Attrezzi inutili. Di qua. Targhe.
Diplomatic license plates.
Abbiamo il nostro ladro.
Not sure this means much.
Questa non ci interessa. Pezzo di metallo stupido. Ci devi dire dove cazzo sta. Abbiamo le prove. Devo andare lì e proprio accusare.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for finding.
Bene, bene, bene.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets. That's the cop from the newspaper.
Cazzo vuole quello? Andiamo a questa corsa di macchine illegali, va. Abbiamo seguito la pista giusta, a quanto pare.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Si sta mettendo in una brutta situazione, collega. Non si sfotte con Phelps. Corsa di macchine illegale. Dobbiamo fare una corsa, credo.
Quick, they're getting away.
Cazzo, ma va a 2000.
Requesting assistance at First and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Si fotte Schumacher. Oh, ma che cazzo mi viene addosso? Oh, ma hai rotto i coglioni. Ma mi viene addosso!
Because we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to
Datevene
run
a
around town.
fanculo.
The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling.
Ma bello.
I've had enough of those.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Dacci vostra. Lo stiamo perdendo, mi sono venuti addosso in 8.
Is our boy. Forget the others.
Ma chi se ne incula gli altri? Mamma mia, esce dal canale. Grande sgommata per lui.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
E qui, faccia di merda.
Come on.
Vieni qui. Madonna, che cazzo c'ha? Un carro armato.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Madonna, in acquaplane. Ma va a 2000.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Oh, ferma. Perché non si ferma? Che cazzo, si è buggato? E qua bello.
You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Un altro caso risolto molto bene. Fantastico, proprio così. Fantastico, ragazzi. Perfetto. Caso chiuso, 16 indizi su 17 trovati. Domande corrette 8 su 10. L'udienza con il genere avrebbe potuto artillato le sue motivazioni. Sì, noi abbiamo cercato... Ci sono tanti modi, alla fine siamo sempre arrivati all'altro, insomma. Se avessimo parlato con Valdez, magari avrebbe detto guardate, è quello lo stronzo che vuole rompere i coglioni, sarebbe imboccato in casa e avremmo evitato il concessionario. Noi siamo partiti da là perché avevamo l'indizio della chiave, insomma, perciò mi sono sentito più sicuro di andare sul concessionario, ecco. Perciò ragazzi, se vi è piaciuto, ricordate di lasciare un mi piace, un commento e ci vediamo al prossimo caso. Bella!